July 27th, 8:17 p.m. Mamta is picked out outside of the hospital. That is the last time she was seen alive at work. July 28th, the defendant was in Baltimore for a good portion of the day. Mamta Kafle was home, and this is according to their phone records. At 6:05 p.m., I believe it was, I can't read my handwriting, she sent a Facebook message thanking somebody who she bought jewelry from on Facebook Marketplace. At 8:25 and 8:58 p.m., she attempted to contact Naresh. She was at home. Her phone was at home. On July 29th, Naresh returned home at 12:29 a.m. from Baltimore. Phone records show both of them were home for the majority of July 29th. At 8:30 p.m., Mamta spoke with her mom via a Facebook video call. That call lasted for 14 minutes, and that was her last call with her mother. They said that Mamta was in constant communication with her family and usually spoke with them 2 times a day. Then on July 30th at 5:40 a.m., Naresh sent a text to their babysitter, Amanda, and asked to drop the baby off after 8 a.m. He actually ended up dropping the baby off after 6:30 a.m. At 6:44 a.m. on July 30th, he is seen on video discarding bags in a dumpster at the babysitter's apartment complex. Between July 30th and July 31st, Naresh is seen discarding many different bags at different dump sites. On July 30th at 6:53 a.m., Naresh Bhatt returned home. At 8:12 a.m., there's a video of him at Home Depot buying 2 pairs of rubberized gloves. At 8:41 a.m., he is seen on video at Walmart buying a 3-pack of knives. The 2 larger knives from that 3-pack have not been recovered. At 11:09 a.m., Mamta has her first missed call from her mother. At 3:45 p.m., Naresh picks up the baby from the babysitter. He parked his Tesla by the same dumpster that he was seen dumping bags in that morning. And then Miss Sammy said that that dumpster is not close to the apartment. There are many closer places he could have parked, but he chose to park by the dumpster. Can you hear Angel in the background? At 5:22 p.m., Naresh went to a Lidl and bought a 40-pack of 30-gallon extra strong black trash bags. On July 31st at 1:30 a.m., there is a video in Falls Church that shows Naresh wearing white gloves, retrieving trash bags from the trunk of the Tesla. He discards these trash bags into a trash compactor. Now, this is nearby a property that he leases, but the tenants said that they have not seen him anywhere around this time. One bag, Miss Sammy said, was pretty significant. And she said that he had to hold the handle and then support the bottom with his other hand as if there was liquid of some sort in the bag. She also said that during this time, July 31st at 1:30 a.m., when he's dumping in Falls Church, he does not have his phone with him. At 8 a.m. on July 31st, he dropped the baby off again at the babysitter's house. The babysitter has told police that Naresh was nervous on both occasions when he dropped her off. Video shows him driving by the same dumpster that he had dumped items at her apartment complex the previous day. Video shows him driving by slowly and looking back at the dumpster. At 1:10 p.m., at 1:10 p.m., 1:28 p.m., and 1:47 p.m., the Tesla is seen on various plate readers in Fairfax County. At 2 p.m., there is CCTV footage of him at Walmart buying cleaning supplies. At 5:30 p.m., he goes back to the babysitter's house, but he does not pick up the baby. Instead, he goes back to the dumpster at the apartment complex wearing white gloves and dumps 2 more trash bags. He then comes back about an hour and a half later, so approximately 7 p.m., to pick the baby up. They also checked into the water usage at their home in Manassas Park. On July 31st, between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m., 150 gallons of water was consumed at the home. The normal amount of water consumed per hour through the rest of the day was around 3 to 4 gallons. So there was a huge spike in water consumption between 11 and 12 on July 31st. Then she got into the Blue Star technology. She said that the bed, and a lot of this is stuff that we heard in the original bond hearing. We do get a few more details though. She said that there was a 1 foot wide streak mark through the master bedroom. And this is through what was seen through Blue Star technology. And that there was oval pooling that was darker in parts. The presumptive test did show that it was blood. This is important. They do not have the DNA evidence back yet, because Miss Sammy said to the court that they cannot yet say that it is Mamta's blood. Blue Star also showed blood spatter on the right-hand side wall close to the drag marks in the bathroom. The entire shower was illuminated, which you'd heard before. Then on the floor of the bathroom, there's blood, but then there's an outline. There's a blank spot where there's no blood, and then blood surrounding it, where something appears to have been later moved. She then said there are 2 windows, and that one was missing a blind. The blind was found in the closet, and there was blood spatter on the panels that was visible with the naked eye. All right, listen to this next part. This is new. This is very important. This is a question that people have been asking. They brought cadaver dogs into the house. Cadaver dogs hit in the master bedroom. Cadaver dogs are trained to only alert on dead bodies, not dead animals, not anything else, not blood, dead bodies. The cadaver dog hit in their master bedroom. On July 30th at 4:13 a.m., Naresh made a Google search. Remember, I just did a video talking about the Google warrant? Here we go. 4:13 a.m., he searched diagram of brain. At 4:30 a.m., he searched chicken farm near me. On August 1st, Naresh's phone was turned off. Mamta's phone pinged in Loudoun County. Naresh said and provided receipts showing that he was at a cafe in the area. CCTV shows him at a Liberty gas station in Loudoun, and it shows him walking with a limp and going into the cafe. He eats and walks back to the car. He grabs bags from the car and walks over to into a donation bin within the complex. He used either a napkin or a piece of paper to hold the bags. He places the bags in the donation bin, takes the napkin or paper, throws it away in a garbage bin. Law enforcement officers they go to the donation bin and found a bag with a white bath mat with pink and brown stains. The bath mat was tested. Those stains are shown to be blood. There was blood on the bags themselves as well. Then police interviewed the tenants who were living in the basement. After August 2nd, after the welfare check, Naresh asked them to help him move the bed. So they moved the bed from one side of the bedroom to the other. Remember, it was hiding that bloodstain. After August 1st, there was no more activity from Mamta's phone. She missed her USCIS appointment for citizenship and has not been in contact with any family or friends.